Welcome back to our table talk. Today I am going to talk a little bit about ergonomics. So ergonomics 101. One thing you want to understand with ergonomics is it's mostly about keeping your body in neutral. So if, for example, on the side view, if you're typing, you do not want your head like this, okay? And you do not want to be typing like this. That's going to cause all sorts of neck problems. You're going to end up with headaches, neck problems, shoulder problems, and then you're going to be in my office wondering, well, I don't know, I just woke up one day like that. When the reality is that it's your bad posture that's also causing it. So one thing to consider is that your chest should be up, your head should be over the shoulders. If your chest is up, that's what happens. The second thing is your monitor should be at eye level, okay? So if your monitor is in a laptop, for example, you're definitely not going to be tracking right. It's going to be looking down. So you want to, if you have a laptop station or a laptop in general, two things to consider is you want a plug-in keyboard and mouse, because you do not want those hands being crushed in like this to type on a laptop keyboard. You want the actual a full keyboard, and then you want that mouse too. So that's one thing to consider with laptops. And the other thing is get an HDMI plug-in and have it on a TV monitor or something where you can plug it in at eye level. If you can't do that, at least get a stack of books and put your laptop so the monitor is up, and then you can still have the keyboard and mouse down and you want the mouse and the keyboard to be at 90 degrees. So if you go down here and you put your hand out forward, this is where you want your keyboard and mouse to be. Okay, so if you look at it this way, this right here in this area is your green zone. Okay, so if you put your arms down straight to your side, put your hands out straight in front of you, this is the green zone. This is where you want all of your necessities, all of your, say for example, if you use the phone a lot, your keyboard, your mouse, anything that you use a whole lot of, you want in that green zone. Now, if your phone's something that you just use every once in a while, this is the yellow zone. If you reach out about this far, that's the yellow zone. That means like sometimes. You're not going to use it all the time, but that's the sometimes zone. And if you have to reach out this way, that's the get out of the chair zone, okay, guys? So you do not want to put, you don't want stuff in that red zone. You want to be able to move and get out of the chair in order to get those things, because you're going to be at risk for injury, okay? So just understand that your posture over time is going to matter with your overall health. And this is what I see when you come into my office. I usually will ask, what kind of stuff do you do for a living, to give me an understanding of what joints might be breaking down, inadvertently, unbeknownst to you, so that I can help you out. So keep following us for more health tips. Keep in that green zone. Take care, guys.